All right, all right, all right, all right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching Paid to Drive, one of the only channels on YouTube trying to put more money in your pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a delivery driver for GrubHub, Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, Caviar, Instacart, Amazon Flex, DLive, E24, Seamless, or any of the others, please, folks, you should be subscribed to this channel with the notification bell turned on. That's right, guys. If you are subscribed to this channel with that notification bell turned on, comment 777 real quick right now. Comment 888 if you're not. And today we're going for 185 likes. We've already got 4, so comment 111 if you've smashed that like. Comment 222 if you haven't yet. Guys, this sucks. What happened to a GrubHub driver? They sent me an email 14 hours ago. And I felt that this had to be spoken about because this is disgusting, man. It really is. And I want to read this situation to assist you so that you don't have this happen to you. You know what I mean? Let others' mistakes be your gain, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Frank, deactivated. I could have put deactivated, but it's essentially the same thing. And also, I want to give 2 quick shout outs before we jump into this. One, I'd like to give a shout out to the Delivery Driver Pit Stop. Congratulations, Michael, on 500 subscribers. And of course, I'd like to give another shout out to Gig Coach Jake for hitting 2,000 subscribers, 2 amazing milestones. So always congratulate both of them, of course, because they put in a lot of hard work. So let's jump into this, guys. What's up, everybody? We'll do some shout outs and stuff at the end of the video. I'm trying something a little different here to make everybody happy. So wait till the end of the video. Thank you. Thank you for the belated birthday. So, this driver, she did not give permission to say her name, so I'm just going to read the email and let's jump into it. So, they said, I've been a driver for about 1 year and I've dealt with a lot of BS. This time, it takes the cake. I got an email yesterday addressed to Nelly. The name is Nelly, but my name is blank. Here's a copy. Evidently the name was wrong, so I don't know what this is about. But we have received written evidence accusing you of throwing a diner's order during a delivery. Throwing someone's food. I don't know who does that. We have paused your account to investigate this claim. If you dispute this accusation or have any additional information to assist us in our investigation, please submit it to us by February 25th, 2019, which is today. Thanks, from GrubHub. So this was their response. Since this email is addressed to a person by the name of Nelly, I don't know if this is in regards to something I supposedly did. There was an occasion on Friday evening where I delivered an order, or should I say attempted to deliver an order. The diner was home, and I explained I was unable to climb her stairs. When I explained this to her, she asked for my name and told me she was going to get me fired. Her then boyfriend or husband started threatening me and chased me out to my car, where I sat on hold to speak to GrubHub Driver Care for approximately 17 minutes. I then explained my situation to Driver Care, and the person, to the Driver Care person. I sat there waiting, being threatened, and diner's boyfriend sitting in a large truck, revving an engine and flashing headlights towards me. But I was on a public street, and I wasn't scared by this young man. I wanted to stay by the address I was delivering to, so I could prove my GPS location. That the person answered the phone, listened to me in regards to what happened. She then put me on hold, and I imagine she called the diner. Anyways, she came back on the line and said that she would mark the order delivered for me. She then updated my ETA for the next order, and that was it. But like I stated at the beginning of this email, the diner did say she would get me fired. I guess that this is her way of doing it. In no way, shape, or form through this person's order. I believe there was a pickup at Del Taco on Glendora, but I don't remember the diner's name or address. I sent another email in addition. This is kind of gross, but I put gloves on and checked. As an addendum to my earlier email, if I had thrown their order, then explain to me why it's in my kitchen trash can. I have thrown others' trash on top of it, but until I hear from you, I will put in a plastic bag tight and save it for you because I didn't do this. The fact that I stated earlier that they said I wasn't the first, nor would I be the last they've got fired for this. I don't know if they were referring to other GrubHub drivers or not. So I haven't heard anything back at all. I found this email when I'm trying to log in this morning, and it kept telling me I had connection issues. I've been with GrubHub a year, and you would think that they would take that into consideration, listening to what the diner says about a driver. P.S. Just this past week, they gave me a GrubHub for Work order, and when driver care asked dispatch about it, they were told that they did not have any GrubHub for Work drivers available in our market, and I was the most reliable driver available. This run took me way out of my region in pouring rain, mud puddles and potholes from hell, but I did it without complaining, nor did I get paid extra for the waste of gas and time. Thanks for having a place for me to vent. So, after reading all of that, it was a little tough to read the email. There was a little bit of grammar issues there, but I think, reading through it for the second or third time, I think I can get the point here. What drives me nuts is that customers have so much power. You know what I mean? Honestly, Jason, it's hard to say, but it's crazy how customers have so much power. What's up, AZ Driver? To really ruin someone's life. You know what I mean? Who knows why she couldn't go up the stairs, whether she had a medical issue or maybe there was the stairs were messed up. I'll tell you right now, a couple of weeks ago, before I got sick, I was walking up into an apartment complex, right? What's up, Shady? I was walking into an apartment complex, and the front stairs were so battered and smashed that I literally had to hold on to the railings because the steps were moving, falling apart, as I was walking up that. And you might say, well, Pete, obviously, because you're a fat dude. And I'm like, ha, that's funny. But not only was I having issues, I saw other people trying to go up and down the stairs that were just having as much of a hard time as I was. So with that being the case, for all the haters out there that are like, well, you're just fat. It's just like, nah, dude. So right now, what it looks like is that she's right on the verge of being deactivated. You know what I mean? And that's what it really comes down to. So to the person who wrote this email, please feel free to send me a follow-up. And not to mention, please leave a comment down below if you feel that you want to reveal yourself. Everyone wants to know what your current status is right now. So maybe we'll do an update follow-up to that. I could try reading this again. It was kind of tough to read just because the grammar got a little confusing. Does anybody need me to reread this? I mean, I will. I'll try. Guys, comment 111 if you have smashed that like button. Guys, we're going for 185 likes. Comment 222 if you haven't yet. So let's see if we can go to 50 or 60 likes right now. What's up, John Spalding, John Laternal? What's up? Mexi Man and Cheese. What's up? Denise Roach, Susan Leclerc, Brooke Poland. Yeah, this is I'm going to try and reread this really quickly for all of you guys who just joined me. So this is from one of my viewers who was venting about this situation. She says, I've been a driver for about 1 year and I've dealt with a lot of BS. This time it takes the cake. I got an email yesterday addressed to Nellie, and my name is something else. I don't want to read her name. Here's a copy. We've received written evidence accusing you of throwing a diner's order during a delivery. We've paused your account to investigate this claim. If you dispute this accusation or have any additional information to assist our investigation, please submit it to us by February 25th, 2019, which is today. And she sent this to me 14 hours ago, and this was from GrubHub. So she said, this was my response. Since this email is addressed to a person by the name of Nellie, I don't know if this is in regards to something that I supposedly did. There was an occasion on Friday evening where I delivered an order, or should I say that I attempted to deliver the order. The diner was home and I explained I was unable to climb her stairs. When I explained this to her, she asked for my name and she told me that she was going to get me fired. Like I said before, it really is very disheartening, that like I said, that customers have this much control that they can threaten to fire you. And look, she got paused, which is really the closest thing to getting fired. She may not even get unpaused after all of this. So that's what we're trying to find out now. Her then boyfriend or husband started threatening me and chased me out to my car, where I sat on hold to speak to GrubHub Driver Care for approximately 17 minutes. I then explained my situation to the driver care person, and I sat there waiting, being threatened, and the diner's boyfriend is sitting there in a large truck, revving an engine and flashing headlights towards me. Like, so, what's up, Christian? So over and above, like there's no need for it, you know? But I was on a public street and I wasn't scared by this young man. I wanted to stay by the address I was delivering to so that I could prove my GPS location to the person that answered the phone, listen to me in regards to what happened so that she can put me on hold. And I imagine that she called the diner. Anyways, she came back on the line and said that she would mark the order delivered for me. She then updated my ETA for the next order, and that was it. But like I stated at the beginning of this email, the diner did say she would get me fired. I guess this is her way of doing this. In no way, shape, or form through this person's order. I believe this was a pickup at Del Taco on Glendora, but I don't remember the diner's name or address. I sent another email in addition. This is kind of gross, but I put gloves on and checked. As an addendum to my earlier email, if I had thrown their order, then explain to me why it's in my kitchen trash can. I've thrown other trash on top of it. Now remember something. She threw away the order because the customer care person just marked the order as delivered because she never actually physically handed the food to the customer. But she didn't throw it, you know? She said, but until I hear from you, I will put in a plastic bag tight and save it for you because I didn't do this. The fact that I stated earlier that they said I wasn't the first, nor would I be the last that they've gotten fired for this. So clearly, this diner has gotten other drivers paused or fired. I don't know if they were referring to the other GrubHub drivers or not. I haven't heard anything back at all and found this email when trying to log in this morning, and it kept telling me I had connection issues. I've been with GrubHub a year, and you would think that they would take this into consideration listening to what a diner says about a driver. P.S. Just this past week, they gave me a GrubHub for work order, and when driver care asked dispatch about it, they were told that they did not have any GrubHub for work drivers available in our market, and I was the most reliable driver available. This run took me way out of my region in the pouring rain, mud puddles and potholes from hell, but I did it without complaining, nor did I get paid extra for the waste of gas and time. Thanks for having a place for me to vent. So I want to say thank you to this person for sending this in. You know what I mean? Again, she didn't give me permission or not whether to say her name, so I wanted to leave it out. But let's just call her Nellie because that's obviously not her name, but that was the name that GrubHub addressed her with. This is not the first time that I've actually heard GrubHub sending a driver an email about deactivation or being paused and using the wrong name. I've heard this before. Why didn't she hand it over once there? She kept the food. But stayed parked in front. I could see an angry customer there. I thought they did get the food, but still angry. No, because the reason why she didn't hand the food over is because she was getting threatened. I guess she didn't want to come, close up close with the angry customer and the angry husband and the boyfriend that was sitting in the truck, revving the engine and flashing the lights, trying to intimidate her, Hey, what's up, rainstorms? Everyone say, welcome, rainstorms. That's right. But here's my comment question of the day. And be honest, again, because anyone who gets, paused, terminated, deactivated, whatever you want to call it, I always want to try and help these people. You know what I mean? Because it sucks. It just sucks that the diners have so much power over us and our well-being. You know what I mean? So let's put it to a vote here, okay? Comment 333 if you think the driver was wrong. Comment 444 if you think the customer was wrong, okay? And guys, we're going for 185 likes. Comment 111 if you smashed the like button. Comment 222 if you haven't yet. Why didn't she go up the stairs, Lisa? Obviously, there was some sort of an issue. You know what I mean? So evidently there was some sort of an issue, whether she has a medical reason why she couldn't get up the stairs or the stairs were so destroyed that she couldn't get up the stairs. You know what I mean? Like I've said in the past. So on that note, guys, that's my comment question of the day. Let me know in the comments. Do you think she was right, the driver was right, or the customer was right? Okay, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. My battery's about to die on my phone. So smash that like. Please subscribe and turn the notification bell on if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, Danny, I saw your message about that. We're going to talk about that more in another video for sure. What would I do? If someone was threatening me, I would definitely call. But I mean, if anything, I would find a way. I'd be like, hey, I can't get up your stairs. Is there somewhere where you can meet me? I would try my personal best to, you know, to try and get the food to the customer in any way I possibly could. You know what I mean? So on that note, guys, please hit that notification bell and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And I'm going to be doing my vlog very, very soon. So how many of you guys are... All right. So subscribe to my vlog channel. Links are in the description. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching right here on Paid to Drive. Get that money. Peace out, guys. Later. Oh, yeah.